Ratatoing.
The narrator's enthusiasm is infectious. Soon we too will love this movie just as much as he does.
Hey, that's not Paris.
Land of sun and heat.
And Zika and crappy movies about parrots.
In the world. This is a prosperous city.
Full of
That's where our
scabrous
story takes
slums.
place.
In a
the
cheap
heart of
cardboard
this
cutout.
city, in a very famous and sophisticated restaurant, frequented by the most notable residents of the city.
Because Rio is filled with filthy
Everyone,
rats.
even from distant places, wants to come to this restaurant just to taste the famous recipes served there at Ratatoing, the favorite bistro
Filmed in
according to the truly
ColecoVision.
sophisticated and refined rats. Chef Marcel Toing prepares the most delicious and exotic dishes, always using special secret ingredients.
It's a big steaming bowl of brincado.
Say, that smells delicious.
Did you have any doubts, sir?
There's no doubt about that here. Their food is always guaranteed to be delicious. We came from a great distance because everyone we heard from said the food is great at Ratatoing.
Boy, that's the truth. It was my second cousin Vinny who told me about this great restaurant. Whenever he travels to the city on business, he always eats at the Ratatoing.
It's so nice of you to say so. I'll tell Marcel he loves compliments.
I hope you will tell him. By the way, I would consider it an honor to meet the great Chef Marcel. Won't you please ask him to stop by?
And how do I
Of course,
close my
certainly
mouth?
will. Now relax and just enjoy your dinner. It's divine, don't you agree, Oscar?
Yes, Maria Liche, just divine.
Indeed, this restaurant is very good, Maria Liche.
Is the screenwriter on a smoke break?
Right.
Oh, were you questioning my good taste, darling?
Looks like somebody's gonna get shanked.
Everyone knows this is a great restaurant, but I would never have imagined that a restaurant this good would even exist around here. Of course, you would expect to find fine dining places like this in cities like Paris or Madrid, but around here, I never would believe it. It's really amazing.
Let's face it, we suck.
No, I'm not sure yet. Everything looks so good, it's hard to know what to get. But I think I'm going to order the mushroom and moss puree with orange sauce.
Or maybe a pile of engine parts soaked in kerosene.
I'll bring it quickly.
No, wait, I'm not sure yet.
My dear, when exactly did you travel to Europe?
I'm
Who
insane.
cares? I just want to concentrate on the wonderful food. Huh? What the heck is this? Waiter!
I think I'll order something else instead of the mushroom and moss. This one here looks very good. Bring me the larva's pie smothered in asparagus sauce. That does sound so delicious, and it's exactly what I think I want tonight.
Okay,
Go!
put this
It's like
order
the
in the
director
kitchen.
and crew set the dialogue to autopilot and all bailed out.
And
There's
who
something
can blame
strange
them?
over here.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
I'm
I
watching
ordered the fries with
Ratatoing.
Gorgonzola sauce, and this is definitely camembert sauce.
But this definitely is Gorgonzola, sir. It is not Camembert.
Oh, you're right. I somehow confused them. I'm so terribly sorry.
Darling, that looks positively disgusting. Oscar, what ridiculous dish did you order? I don't know how men can eat things like this. That is so disgusting.
Not as bad as a video brincado film, though.
What's the matter? Don't you like Gorgonzola?
They look like they've been shown the trailer for the little panda fighter.
It's turning out to be some night tonight, huh, Marcel?
Yeah, you're right. So far tonight, I've been asked to make 12 olive creams and soda.
But all I've done is stand here stirring feebly at this vat.
Has the party at table 4 decided their order?
Yes, he ordered tonight's special, the larva pie.
Carol, why didn't you tell me sooner? You know perfectly well that dish requires a lot more time to prepare than other dishes.
You've got to take it easy.
Hey, guys, do you know that the party at table 4 has changed his order again? Now he wants
Let me guess. He wants the spicy, fatty, and crisp spaghetti.
Precisely.
That guy always ends up ordering the same thing.
I'm glad you know the ordering habits of your clientele.
Yeah.
Marcel, it looks like we'll set a new record today.
The worst animated movie
I had
ever.
1 minute to even think about it. And where's Ottavio?
He's here. Right now he's serving at table 2.
Oh, you mean the aristocrats table?
Precisely.
Won't you please offer the chef
A
my
bash in the
usual compliments
chops.
for tonight's exquisite dinner? It's marvelous.
Uh-huh.
And remember, my Oscar has a very knowledgeable palate.
But if I'm not mistaken, he actually mixed different sauces.
Well, he didn't exactly mix them.
Ladies, do you have to be so critical?
Ah!
Here it is.
A
your
different
shrimp
movie,
souffle.
just what you
And for
ordered.
you, the worm burger with cheddar.
Junior, you really need to stop eating the junk food. It's not healthy for you.
Have a heart, dear. Let the boy have what he wants.
Yes, Daddy, I love cheddar.
Is that so? But that ain't cheese. It's just plastic.
You're kidding.
That's okay, Mom. As it happens, I'm also very partial to plastic.
Because I got
hope
brain
you all enjoy
damage.
your wonderful dinner.
Now to skulk off in shame.
Do you need anything else at this time?
No, thank you, but I would also like to send my compliments to the chef. I believe there are some dishes we can only find at the Ratatoing. Won't you tell us what your secret is?
Some of the ingredients we use are rare and very hard to come by. That is our secret.
What do you mean rare ingredients? And where do these rare ingredients come from? How come no one else in town seems to be able to get them?
I don't know, sir. I just serve the food here. But I know we always seem to have all the secret ingredients we need for every dish we serve. Excuse me.
It's cannibalism, isn't it?
Artwork by Pablo
I just want to tell
Disgusto.
you something. I've always heard wonderful things about this restaurant, and the raves are consistent. I must say, I agree that this food and the service are both wonderful.
Thank you, sir. And may I say we're very glad you feel that way.
I hope it's not inconvenient, but I would really love to speak to the chef.
I'll go into the kitchen and see if he might be available to come out and meet you, sir.
Oh, we're not in any hurry. I don't mind waiting as long as necessary.
No, we don't mind waiting. But while we wait, I'm sure we'd like to have you bring us some of your famous desserts.
What would you like to have?
Well,
How about an actual Pixar film?
What about chocolate sponge cake with ice cream and biscuit bran?
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't usually like ice cream unless I'm certain that it's
Movie?
absolutely fresh.
Can you please
There's
do
no
something?
need for you to worry here.
Anything?
Because our ice cream is always served fresh.
You don't say. But how is that possible? Tell me, where do you find such a thing as that?
I'm sure you won't find it in any garbage can.
Rest
It's made
assured
from
we
my
have
milk.
excellent suppliers. I'll bring out the ice cream.
Precisely.
Wow, am I crazy or have we been busy?
I'm getting no rest. I've never seen it so busy.
I haven't either. And don't forget, after the restaurant closes, we still have a lot to do.
What do you mean? I plan to go home.
And drink.
Greg, have you forgotten that it's Thursday night?
Oh, I forgot we do something special on Thursday night.
That's right.
Oh, Marcel, I need 2 orders of chocolate sponge cake with ice cream and biscuit bran.
Good choice. Coming right up.
Hey, my handsome friend, are you ready for more food adventures tonight?
Always ready, because I know how to keep my equipment prepared.
Wow, that was really fast.
Yeah.
2 chocolate ice cream with biscuit
Precisely.
Precisely.
bran. I'm not talking about your after-hours adventures. I'm talking about the clients at table 1 who want to talk to you.
Oh, please. You know how much I dislike facing customers.
Young man, you are an artiste of the kitchen. Would you please tell me what you use in these recipes that makes everything so delicious?
Sir, as I tell everyone who asks, I'm just the waiter. I don't know the recipes.
Oh, you must know. Come on, tell us. Why do you have to make everything such a secret?
I really don't know, sir.
Well, I'm sure you must know something. To know nothing of the topic is simply not possible.
And here, the pilotless, directionless movie finally crashed into a mountain. There were no survivors.
Mr. Marcel is very busy tonight. He
Wait,
can't come out
instead it
because
just
he's,
goes on and on like this?
Oh, too busy. Isn't that what you said?
That's right. He's trying to finish his work in the kitchen.
Would you please ask him to come to our table when he's done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be happy to do what I can for you. Excuse me.
Young man, I'm impressed, and you should be proud. I've never eaten such a fine meal.
Thank you. We do the best we can.
There's certainly no need to be modest, young man.
Take off your
Though
pants!
I've always heard many compliments about this restaurant, I must admit that I never imagined the food would actually be this delicious.
You can see that Marcel is really shy.
But please tell me, young man, what is the secret of the great flavor in every one of the dishes you prepare?
I told you, it's
I
cannibalism.
told you it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
Oh, please, won't you tell me, young man?
All right. right, I'll tell you.
Oh, now's our chance. Now is our chance.
He's actually going to say it.
Something might actually happen.
Every single word.
The actual secret ingredient that can be found in all of the food prepared here is lots of...
Yeah. It's dedication and care. 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 It's dedication and care.
Prepared with the secret ingredient of a lot of dedication and care.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that.
Oh, I just knew he was going to say that.
We all thought he was gonna say rat poison.
I'm sure we'll be back here often. And thank you for the really great service, young man.
Thank you so much for your support. Well, I must be going now. See you next time.
Stay as long as you like.
Oh, Marcel, would you mind stopping by our table?
I would be happy to. How can I help you?
We were talking here about the various restaurants in this city, and we were just wondering...
What exactly do you put in your food that makes it so delicious?
What do you mean?
Is there a secret ingredient used? And if so, we'd like to know what it is.
Oh, no, not that same old question again.
You must tell us. Tell us.
Hey, why do you have a notebook here?
This is just a little notebook that I always carry around with me.
It's just an ordinary autograph book.
So why would you bring an autograph book here?
Because we're your fans. Won't you give us your autograph, please, Marcel?
And maybe some of your fur,
that's it.
and perhaps
We
an inch
just
of your
couldn't
tail,
wait here
and
until you
blood.
get
Oh,
some
yes.
autographs.
Hey, Marcel! We need you here right away! We had an accident in the kitchen! Hurry!
Yay, they're going to grind
All
up
right.
Marcel and sprinkle
Will
him
you
on the
excuse
food.
me? I hate to rush off, but I'm needed in the kitchen.
The secret
Perfect
ingredients of
English,
Ratatoing.
guys.
I can't believe he didn't notice.
He may be a great cook, but he's not very smart.
Who had an accident? Is anyone hurt badly? What's going on?
There's no problem. We were just trying to help you get away from those clients.
We know just how
Precisely.
uncomfortable you feel in those situations.
Thank you so much. I couldn't take it anymore. Those clients just don't understand how much I hate doing
This movie?
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's almost time for our special night work.
Only one table is still occupied, and they're almost ready to get up.
That's great. While you take care of finishing in the kitchen, the three of us will get ready for our Thursday night mission.
You know, I thought he was going to reveal the secret.
You mean our little secret was almost revealed?
Listen, guys, I think we should just forget about trying to uncover the secret of Ratatoing's food and start worrying about our own restaurant.
What is with you? Why are you ready to quit so fast? If we can find out their secret, we can go back to being a great restaurant.
Great theory, but we've never been a great restaurant.
I'm sure that if Ratatoing wasn't in business, we would have to be considered the best. We used to get lots of customers, but now every rodent and their brother comes to this place.
I thought so too. Didn't you, Oscar, darling?
You bet it was. Our only hope of returning to our success is to get rid of Chef Marcel Toing. There's no way to compete against him.
They must have a weakness there somewhere, and we'll just have to find it.
Come on, Greg, it's time.
Precisely.
Thrilling scenes of shoes and backpacks. But wait, are they all putting on backpacks? We have to know.
Go, go, gadget, boring.
Go, go, gadget, tedious.
Go, go, gadget, dull.
Effects as good as the Matrix. Reloaded, that is.
Ow, this movie hurts.
They're all just running past each other.
Filmed in Rat-O-Rama.
Because it was too fast moving.
Let's slowly amble to the rescue.
We've got to think of some effective countermeasures. As long as Ratatoing is open, we're sure to keep losing business.
I think you started losing business for us the day you started forgetting about our own restaurant and focused on Ratatoing's big secret.
Not to mention the fact that it's costing us a small fortune in restaurant checks while we struggle in vain to learn it.
Wait a sec, didn't we just have this conversation?
Every day, and we've left the management of our place to our wait staff.
Oh, would you shut up? I
Finally,
believe we don't have
you took
any
the
choice
words
but to
right
destroy
out of my mouth.
Ratatoing. When that's done, we'll worry about our own restaurant.
Well, you can count me out. I won't go back to their place anymore. And besides, I miss our restaurant.
Ladies, calm down. We must recognize the difficulty of our situation.
I suggest we stop going there for a little while and carefully reconsider what our options might be.
And talk about it endlessly, over and over.
We've got to go right back.
Tell me, why are you so anxious to go back there?
I have a small confession to make. You see, I somehow left our notebook on the table containing all our notes.
I don't believe it. If Marcel sees that notebook, we'll be exposed as restaurant spies.
And a bunch
If that
of
happens,
no
we'll
good,
have done
dirty
all this
rats.
spying for nothing. Maybe we'll be lucky and they won't even open the notebook. Let's just stay away for a little while. We need time to rethink our plans.
Meanwhile, in this different movie, something is actually happening.
Let's go!
No? No, it's not. Something happening over here? Nope, nothing.
Hey, shh!
Maybe if I just stand here aimlessly, something will happen.
Hello?
Looking for a story! Looking for some plot developments!
Hello? Is there anybody here? I forgot something. Hello? There it is.
Was this movie made in Minecraft? Oh wait, I forgot!
My God, it's full of crap.
Now if I could just find something crudely rendered.
Hey guys, check it out! I smell something fresh coming from down there!
That's awesome. Let's go.
Wow, you won't believe it! What a bonanza! Guess what I found down there?
Something lame?
Strawberries! Big, beautiful red ones that smell incredibly fresh and delicious!
Ah!
That's fantastic.
He sounds like the mascot
Get
for the
down there,
world's worst
Marcel,
breakfast
hurry.
cereal.
Calm down, Greg. Marcel, take your time. We need to make sure we haven't been followed by anyone. We cannot jeopardize our source for fresh ingredients. Oh, he just missed. That's it. Now bring me the
Some
strawberries.
cheap slapstick?
What have you done, you clumsy idiot?
Precisely.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Hello? Can I borrow a cup of lame? Oh, everything's so delightfully crappy.
Who forgot to put the textures on this room?
3 hours later.
Hold on, Marcel. I'll grab you.
Turn this crazy thing on!
Greg, how did you turn that thing on?
I think I pushed the switch.
What switch?
They pushed the button behind you.
Did you say pull?
No, I said
Pull the button.
precisely.
Push the button.
Are you saying button?
Yes, button. I mean switch.
Did you say button or switch?
The button is a switch.
What switch? Oh, button. I get it. Aha!
Ah, so this is is where they get the secret ingredients. They just steal everything fresh from a human restaurant.
I'm standing
Now we
right
have
here,
their
you
secret.
idiot.
Another 3 hours later.
I better get out before they see me.
We already heard you, you dumb rat. Ah!
Come on, guys, let's go. We need to get out of here now.
I'm so dizzy.
Where am I? It's so beautiful here. Everything is spinning.
Precisely?
That was too adventurous, guys.
Let's just say we weren't ready for that human merry-go-round.
I'm afraid I don't find that to be particularly funny, Greg.
But
You
over
need
the
to be
rest
more
of this
careful.
movie,
You could have gotten
I'll
us
take
killed.
it.
Oh, give me a break, will you, Marcel? I was being careful, but the line got stuck.
Well, guys, what really matters is that we were able to bring back an excellent strawberry.
Precisely.
Oh,
And though we had
man,
some trouble
we
getting
wanted
it,
to
we'll
say
be able
that.
to make a week's worth of excellent dishes with this little beauty.
Perfect, my friends. Now let's head home and call it a night. I hope Ottavio remembered to lock the front door.
Let's see now. Greg asked me to do something before I went home, but what was it?
Create a huge, gross work of modern art?
Let me see now. I think I had to go to the store. But which store? No, that's not it, because there's no store open today. I think I had to,
Pad
move
out
the
this
tables
scene a
and clean
little
the
longer
floor.
with some
That's it.
unnecessary
But I've already
dialogue?
cleaned the floor. No, that can't be it. Oh, I forget. But whatever it was I was supposed to do, I'll just do it later. It'll be fine.
Padding out this scene, wasting everybody's time.
I'd better check things out, because he's so forgetful.
What an unbelievable story. Let me get this straight. You're saying that Marcel gets fresh ingredients directly from the kitchen of the humans' restaurant?
How many times do I have to say it? That's exactly what he does.
But that can't be possible. Humans are notorious for setting rodent traps to keep rats away, especially from their kitchens.
And
They're
why
like
are there no
super secret
earpieces on my
agents. You
glasses?
should check out
They
their
should be
equipment.
falling off my
It reminds
nose.
me of a Rat Bond movie.
Oh, now I get it. Marcel Toing isn't just a great chef. He's also a super secret agent who goes on missions impossible. I doubt it.
It's true. I saw them actually pick up and carry fresh strawberries. They were so bright in color, not like the ones we have to settle for from the garbage cans.
I don't see how we can compete with Marcel's restaurant when he has fresh ingredients to use and we only have garbage ingredients.
We shouldn't
It's sort of
even
like
have to
comparing
try to keep up with
Ratatouille to
Marcel Toing.
Ratatoing.
Anyway, I don't have the stomach for risking my life to get food ingredients. I don't think you should have to take such chances just to have a restaurant.
So we can't compete against Ratatoing's restaurant because we'll never have the same quality level of food ingredients.
You're right. Wait a minute. What if Marcel suddenly found he wasn't able to get his fresh ingredients anymore? What would happen then?
But those guys really know what they're doing. You should have seen them. They have it down cold. How do you think we can stop them?
Well, maybe all we need to do is to make things a little more complicated for them. I'm sure we can find a way to make it more difficult.
So, what do you have in mind? Do you know a cat that's available for a job?
No, we don't need a cat for this job. We only need rats, and here I see we have 4 good ones.
You know, I can't even imagine what you're thinking.
Or why we're watching this.
Okay, guys, when I say now, we put our great plan in motion.
I'm so nervous. Maria, are you convinced this is going to work?
Convinced? I still have grave doubts about this great plan.
You'll see. You'll see.
1, 2, 3, now!
Duh. 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 Duh.
Hey, that scene was so great, let's watch it again.
That's it, folks. all of the dance moves the animators were barely able to do.
This place has become overrun with rats!
I'm too scared to even run away. I'll just stand here and be scared. Maybe I'll run in place.
These humans make me sick to my delicate stomach.
It's okay. I think we got exactly the reaction we wanted.
Let's get out of here. The sight of all these humans is more than I can stand anymore.
I agree with Maria. Let's go. I think we've done enough, don't you?
Uh-huh. Yes, it was absolutely perfect. Now all we have to do is sit back and wait.
What the heck caused all this mess?
Rats, sir, but I don't know how they got in. The rats came in and made our customers go completely crazy.
How did we suddenly get rats? We always are so careful. We've never even had the slightest trace of rats here before.
I know we're careful, but they just appeared, and it was horrible.
Well, just make sure you apologize to the customers. We'll need to take quick and effective measures. I want this taken care of immediately.
Okay, boss.
And for God's sakes, take off that scary clown mask.
I
It's
can't wait to
freaking
see
me
how
out.
crazy they get after they discover the incredible mess we made. We're so bad.
Coincidentally, that's also what the producer said right before this film was released to video.
Everything eventually settled back to normal once again. But 1 week later...
Hey, Marcel!
Ah! Guys, if you're going to make your rats anthropomorphic, put clothes on them. Especially if they're really
Tell
ugly.
you this, but the customers are all tired of the strawberry.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to remind me. All week long, I've been using the same ingredient in all the dishes we're serving, and now I can't even stand the smell of strawberry.
With all the trouble we went through last week, we weren't able to come away with anything more than just one stupid strawberry.
Relax. Don't forget it's Thursday night, which means we have another chance to get more ingredients.
But this time, Greg needs to be more careful.
What are you saying about me?
Easy, Greg. It's nothing. Nothing.
Which is the premise, too.
I don't think Clueless had this many clothing changing montages.
Let's go.
He said, let's go!
It's incredible. There's so much fresh food here tonight. But look at how it's all spread out.
Hey, if they
Don't
die,
trust
will the
anything,
movie end?
Marcel, they might be traps. Be careful, Marcel. I have a bad feeling about tonight.
What do you mean, Carol? Don't say things like that.
Hey, Marcel, are you okay?
The food is attached to a trap.
I knew there'd be trouble. We never saw traps here before.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot different here. I'm gonna go check things out carefully.
You know, this movie is kind of like Toy Story, but without toys. Or a story.
Aw, man, he's walking right past them.
I would have phrased that as, ah!
Well, what do we have here?
Please be poisoned, please be poisoned, please be poisoned.
Oh, that's great. We've never had any chocolate before.
Well, we certainly do now.
You know, I'm not sure if this is the worst animated movie ever made. I mean, it's bad, but it's no Garfield.
Yeah, you're right. Garfield has not and will not appear in this film. At least it has that going for it.
Aw, man!
I'm getting it! I got it! I think we have company!
What do you mean?
Can't talk now!
No, he's after your lasagna.
I hate Mondays. Hey, come back. There's a lame side gag I wanted to show you. No, worse than that. Here, see, how's that?
Just forget about the chocolate and get over here fast.
So that was my cameo. Time to go cash my check. Garfield out.
This situation is totally unacceptable.
My sentiments exactly,
How
Marcel.
awful. I don't see how we're going to be able to come away with anything.
Well, I can't say I know what to do. I don't have equipment that handles a cat.
Forget it. We just have to accept tonight as it is.
But how are we supposed to prepare our famous dishes without our secret ingredients?
We'll just have to make do for a while with what we have in stock.
Good thought. I don't want to become this cat's dinner. Let's get out of here.
No, sir. We're all
No,
out of
no, the
camembert
movie's starting
stew.
over again.
So let's see. You may bring out for me the lentil soup with mushrooms.
I'm sorry, but we're out of that as well. May I suggest you try the palm heart? It's the specialty of the kitchen tonight, a tasty dish.
That's not exactly what I had in mind. But
I thought I'd
break
eat
it down
your
if it'll be
soul
delicious.
instead.
Of course
Oh
it
wait,
will.
I
Sorry
forgot.
for any
You don't have
inconvenience.
one. Just look at those dead eyes.
Carol, I don't know what to do. We're running out of every ingredient we had. Unless I come up with a miracle, we're in big trouble.
Cook Greg,
Marcel,
cook Greg!
Everybody knows you simply do the best you can.
Looks to me like we did it. The customers are really beginning to take notice. Our plan worked. Look how empty this place is.
The food certainly isn't the same anymore, is it?
We took care of hurting their business, but our restaurant is still just as empty as ever.
We haven't really benefited from all that trouble we went through.
I would
This
certainly
film's
agree
really
that there's
giving me
no
a new
particular
appreciation
reason
for
us to
homework.
celebrate,
In fact,
but we
does
just
anyone have
completed the
some I could
first
do?
step. We destroyed the reputation of Ratatoing.
So what big ideas do you have now? You didn't have the courage to get what we needed when there were no traps in the kitchen.
Why would you make such an accusation?
Why,
We
next you'll
just
say
know the
my
rats
mustache
we're
isn't
dealing
real.
with.
What are you trying to say? Are you implying that we don't have any courage?
Then let's see you go into that human kitchen and get some food for our restaurant.
But it's too dangerous, and besides, it's scary.
Just what kind of a rat are you?
I'm a
why
tough
am I
rat, but
wearing
I don't want to be a
garlic
dead
around my
rat.
neck?
Don't worry about it. We'll think of some way to deal with it.
And the movie's over. Yay!
Okay, guys,
Aw,
I'm taking
man.
off now.
Hey, don't forget to lock the door behind you this time.
Which door did you have in mind?
Don't worry about the door, Greg. We've got much more serious problems.
Yeah, very serious. I only wish that I could offer a good solution for them right now.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's Thursday night.
Precisely. But Marcel, I hope you're not thinking of going back there.
Oh, Marcel, are you out of your mind?
I'm afraid there's no other way, guys. We either go back or we close.
I get scared just thinking about that monster.
Oh, Marcel, it's too dangerous to go back.
I just know we have to try.
Yes, folks, we liked it so much they thought they'd show us this scene a third time.
Hey, you know, anyone who's actually bought this video has long since turned it off in disgust. We can do anything. How about swear?
Marcel, be careful this time, will you? Watch your back over there, Marcel.
Precisely.
Aw, he made it.
Where are you? Come and get me! Here, kitty, kitty! Here, kitty, kitty!
What are you doing, Marcel? Why are you calling the cat? You're nuts.
Calm down, my friend. I have everything under control. Hey, Carol, Greg, check out the middle of the table. Look at all that delicious cheese just waiting to be taken. Hurry up! Make your way over here and get as much as you can!
Oh, really? But what about the cat?
There's no sign of him! I've checked everywhere!
Look behind you!
I wasted all my money from the last cameo on catnip.
I think we started our relationship off badly before, if you know what I mean. I'd love to chat with you. Carol, Greg, you guys get the food. I'll stay here and distract the cat. Come on, don't wait, move it! How you doing, handsome? It is my great pleasure to meet you tonight. My name is Ratatoing. That's me, all right.
Well, after already spending just 30 seconds with you guys,
anyway?
I already feel a lot
I'm trying to
funnier.
think of a really good plan.
Your plans don't work so good.
Well, you know these rats are completely out of their skulls.
Maybe so, but now's our chance.
Come on, Greg. We have to grab as much of this cheese as we
Precisely.
can.
Precisely.
Called it.
Whoa, wait, is something actually happening over there?
Oh, man, they're almost finished clearing out the cheese. Dumb cat.
Hey!
Dad, look at me. I'm talking to you. Hey, pay attention to me. Hey! Hey!
Hey, you guys are photoshopping me out of my own comic.
Hey! Pay attention! Look what I
Clip
got!
is the best comic ever.
Calm down, good buddy. I didn't mean it. Let's talk it over. Everything can be worked out if you're willing to talk things over.
Ever wonder why you don't see Odie anymore, Marcel?
Is everything
Well,
okay,
you're about to
Marcel?
find out.
Everything's great. It couldn't be any better. It's just fine. But please, hurry up and grab everything you can. I don't know how much longer I can hold him off.
I wish I weren't so fat and lazy.
As I was saying, I think we could be great friends if we would only give peace a chance. It's an honor and a privilege to meet a cat with your intelligence and ability. Calm down, my friend. Please calm down. I've got an idea.
Why don't we stop watching this film?
Hold it right there. Give us everything you have in your bags and make it quick.
And we do mean everything you've got.
But there's nothing
why?
in
Don't
here
you
but
think
some
there's
crappy
enough cheese here for all of us?
CGI?
Go get your own, but watch out for the traps.
Hey,
You're
you know who
absolutely
I
right.
wish would get
And
caught
it's
in one of
all
those
delicious.
traps? The
So I think
director?
we should just go
Well,
up on
I was
that
thinking the
table and grab our
screenwriter,
own piece
but
of
hey,
cheese.
can't it be both?
Why do we need to bother
Hey,
with
guys,
the small pieces they have in
stop
their
it.
bags
You've
when
got
there's
to
so
pay
much on the
attention
table
to
for
the
us to
actual
take?
movie.
You go first.
Now,
I'll wait
what's
for you
been
here.
going
That would
on
be
while
perfect
you
for
were
you,
talking?
right? You want to see if I
Nothing.
have the
Trust
cards,
us.
no?
Absolutely
But
nothing.
you'll have to watch out for the rat traps.
Do you think I'm too stupid to avoid a trap?
Yes, I do. You guys are real stupid. And I bet this place became a complete disaster because of the two of you.
You
My
better show
sentiments
us some
exactly,
respect, you
Carol.
low-life rat.
No,
Hey,
you mean
don't
my
call my
sentiments
friend a lowlife.
precisely.
What are you going to do about it, Chubby?
Hey, look behind you guys. It's a monster.
You must really think we're idiots. First you think we don't know
anyone
about the rat
here
traps,
taste
and now
like
you give us the old
lasagna?
behind you bit.
I'm losing my patience with you. Hand over those bags of yours.
Ew, Garfield's got a
That's it, my
tumor
big
shaped like a
friend.
rat.
Grab these two and
Well,
take them to
not
your boss and see
really,
how
actually.
proud he is of
More
you.
like a demonic
He'll give you a
abomination
big
of hell that
reward,
only
and you'll have
vaguely
me to
resembles a
thank
rat.
for it.
Unbelievable. When I saw that big cat behind us, I almost fainted. What deal do you have with that cat?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Oh, God,
He
please
arrived
don't
last
ever
week.
ask me
Nice
that.
name,
I had
but
to
he
do
scared
things
me.
you don't
How
want to
did you get him
know.
to want to
Things no
cooperate
rat
with you?
should
He's your
ever have to
natural
do.
enemy.
Well, I had a homemade snack in my bag. I offered it to him. He loved
Precisely.
it. And he wanted more.
I know you cook food rodents enjoy, but who could have imagined that cats would love it too?
I don't know about other cats, but Paolo loved it. And
Ah.
I was going to make a deal with him when his stomach was full.
I'm so glad we solved the rodent problem. Now we don't have to have all these traps around.
As long as we have our secret weapon, we won't have a rodent problem. So
Hey,
rat traps
that's what I
aren't
just said,
needed
you
here
moron.
anymore.
You're
No rats will
fired.
dare come around while our cat's on duty.
Duh.
And soon the Ratatoing was full again. Almost everything seemed to be back to normal.
No, they're starting the movie over.
I said almost
Hey, you
everything,
got any
didn't
lasagna?
I?
No.
All right,
Then
sir.
I guess
The
I'll just
chef
eat
has already
you.
prepared your salmon with Roquefort cheese.
I heard those rats of ours were sent to an out-of-town laboratory.
Jesus
I
Christ!
know I missed them so
Just
much.
when
It
you
just
thought
breaks
this
my little
film couldn't
heart.
get any
Patient,
more
my friend.
unpleasant.
I understand they're being treated very well out there.
Uh-huh.
Feel better
I
about the
bet
way
they
I'm
are.
treated if I had the dinner I ordered here a million years ago.
Boss, that new friend of yours has requested another
Your head.
salmon with Roquefort cheese. I guess he likes the food here.
And I intend to keep him feeling that way. Trust me, he is the very best deal in town, my friends.
The thought of those other rats being cruelly vivisected, I just can't stop laughing.
Ah, whew, thank God. Oh my God, woohoo!
Finally!
Phew, I thought we weren't gonna make it, guys.
Hey, we survived last year at Marienbad. We can survive anything.
Wait, someone was willing to take credit for this? In public?
Whoa, 2 people were willing to take credit for this?
Definitely not real people, though.
Yeah, this film seems to have been created entirely by pseudonyms.
Still, who can blame them for hiding their identities? I mean, who likes being chased by an angry mob?
You know, I think all these names are just anagrams of horrible insults in Brazilian Portuguese.
I think no insult could be worse than Michelle Gabriel.
Wait, I thought this movie had stopped boring us to death.
This is like one of those slasher movies where the masked killer just won't die.
Die, movie, die!
Die, movie, die! Die, movie, die!